like I said, right now we're hitting up Bingaman's right here in Kitchener. It is the Collectible Expo, so we usually hit this thing up whenever they have it. There's the sign, Collectibles Expo, and you know, we found some really cool stuff in here, man, and for good prices as well. A couple years ago, I didn't pull the trigger on one deal. That one, I should have pulled the deal on it, to say the least, because the price went up on that unit, or the price went up on that item, I should say. So yeah, guys, we'll see what's up, see what we find in here. Bingaman's is cool, man, because I remember coming here, and this is like during, I think it was the mid to late 90s. It must have been 95, I want to say. And that's when the Nintendo Power Play Tour was wrapping up. They weren't doing a video game competition that year, unfortunately. So we're going to go inside, see what they got. Hold the F on. A lot more. I thought this was a Silverhawks here, but it's not, but it's close. So we'll bring you some more video later on. This is the show here, guys. Like, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the next video drops. Okay, so we're at the Kitchener Collectible Expo. I'm going to put this on my radio show this coming weekend, and also the YouTube channel. So, of course, we're here at 3D Vintage visiting Rob. Let's show the front of the table first. What he's got going on, Sactars. I bought the Prince Dargon off him. You guys saw that on my Instagram at the Indo Nerd. He's got some cool stuff, but we're going to show you something insane that you're not going to see. You're not going to see this piece. You thought Zack Ryder was the king of wrestling figures? Well, hold on. We'll show you what's up. You know the vintage podcast that Zack Ryder runs? Does he have this? Does he have this? Look at this thing. The Young Bucks, man. That's insane, dude. You're not going to see this piece anywhere in Canada. Doubt it. So that's just the front of it. And then, oh, look at the Undertaker thing, by the way. Look at this. This reminds you of Skydome back in the day. That's insane. And then, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Handle this with care. With care. Look at this. Right there. Proof. LJN. The video games suck, but the toys are dope. There you guys go. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the next video is dropping. Catch me on the radio as well. I'll drop more information on that. And 3D Vintage, that's Rob. He's giving away the gift certificate. I'm giving away a Marvel Legends figure at 200 subscribers. So spread the freaking word. All right, guys. Thanks. So I know the variety show does a lot of Hot Wheels stuff, but I don't think he's got this right here. Married with Children? What? What do you know about Al Bundy, man? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. All right, so Kitchener's Collectible Expo. That's where we're at, or Kitchener Collectibles Expo. Got a whole bunch of crap. We'll do a haul video later on. You got some Simpsons stuff. That's cool. That's 90s all day. Very awesome. But not as many people as the last one, but still, you know, a decent show. So we'll see what else. We got some wrestling stuff. Look at these. These are cool. Look at these. The legendary Ric Flair. The Rock. Trish Stratus. Jericho. And the legend himself. Honky Tonk Man, Shawn Michaels, Mean Gene. That's awesome. So Kitchener Collectibles Expo. We'll do a preview of what we bought later on. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the next video drops. Oh, here's some cool stuff here. This guy's got some Scooby-Doo. No, he's a really. What else we got here? Scream figures.
Pero some do come with the case. I mean, with the Legion. Says, oh, well, by the way, what do you want it? He says, I have the case in the car or whatever.
So we're at the Collectors Expo. I think that's what it's called, Collectors Expo. Something like that. Got a few things. We'll put that on the channel later on. I don't know what that is. These are cool. But we bought some stuff from these guys. They had a Power Rangers thing that's sold, I guess. But Masters of the Universe off this guy, so he's got some cool stuff. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the next video is dropping. And yeah, Collectors Expo in Kitchener, so not too bad. For the sports fans on the channel, there you go, pretty cool. Got a Wayne Gretzky right there. All you Americans won't appreciate this, but well, actually, that you will. He almost won you a cup in '93, but couldn't get past Montreal. Random signs here. We bought a Terminator from the '90s, Masters of the Universe, and a WCW Sting. So pretty cool. You've never seen this one, Daniel LaRusso, the Karate Kid. That's pretty cool, actually. Really cool. Got some other good ones up here as well. There you go. But Daniel LaRusso, insane. That's crazy. Alright guys, so back from the show, and we got some cool items today. So of course, we hit up the Kitchener Collectibles Expo, local show here that kind of started more towards the older crowd, with die-cast vehicles, coins and what have you. Maybe hockey cards was the only thing I was kind of interested in back in the day, and now they've kind of graduated, if you will, and expanded. First things first, if you haven't liked, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, of course. If you don't want to click like, just hit the subscribe button. Well, I guess if you like the video, you would subscribe, right? It would only make sense. Yeah, sure. And of course, ring the bell so you know when the next video is dropping. Of course, we're going to give away something special at 200 subscribers. I'm kind of flipping the script a bit on you. So instead of giving a Marvel Legends figure, we're giving away something else. So stick around till the end of the video to find out what. First item that we picked up today. Bam! Right here. It is the commemorative Masters of the Universe reissue He-Man from 2001. Back in 01, we were partying our faces off. We didn't give a F about toy stores or toys in general. And it's too bad, man, because these are pretty sick and worth decent money. I paid $50 for this. $50. That's a win all day, man. So there you go. Do one over here on the back. So that's the first item, $50. Item number 2, keeping the Motu theme going. Too bad. There we go. Pretty cool figure. Masters of the Universe from 1984. That was a good year. Not a whole lot going on. Just chilling, watching cartoons, and yeah, collecting action figures. So there we go. Too bad. From True. We still got a Toys R Us. We got a bunch of Toys R Us's in Canada. Ain't going nowhere, man. So what else did we get? We got some. So what else did we get? We got some G.I. Joes. We got. I forgot this dude's name, but he was in the G.I. Joe cartoon movie. Cool figure. Focus. There we go. So that's a good figure. There's that guy complete with the gun. And then we got Spirit. This guy was a favorite, man. As soon as the series dropped, Duke, Flint, Snake Eyes, and Spirit. I'm pretty sure he was like right in the original iteration of the cartoon. Complete, guns, accessories. There we go. Awesome figure, man. Minty fresh. That's the way we like it. What else do we get? We got, oh. Now, we used to watch WWE back in the day. Vince McMahon had it on lock when it came to the Monday Night Wars. WCW, well, we used to tape it. The Stinger. The Stinger, aka Sting. Now, back in the day, man, when the Monday Night Wars were going down, we kind of were like, yo, man, do we represent WWF or WCW? Because they were doing the damn thing with the NWO. Of course, this mofo right here. But of course, we showed allegiance to WWF, and we used to tape WCW and never really got to many of the episodes. But the iconic Sting, man, you can't go wrong, especially with Zack Ryder and his YouTube channel hyping up wrestling figures again. Come on, man. Kidding? So that's a really cool figure. Good one to add to the collection. Yes. For real, man. So, there we go. Sting. What else did we got? What else did we buy? I guess we're going to move over to Arnie. Arnold Schwarzenegger. A.K.A. the Terminator. Yes, sir. Bam, that's a sick piece right there. Now, this was $30, but we knocked him down to $25. This goes for about $50+ on eBay all day. In much crappier boxes, mind you. And this box is like mint. This is like a 9 out of 10, man, this box. Factory tape on there and everything. What year we got on this mofo? We got Kenner, and we got, I don't know. Oh, we got 1991. There we go. We got Kenner, and we got 91. That's sick. So, Terminator, man, back in the 90s, I remember we used to go to the arcade all the time. It was at a mall here in my city, and arcade games are all the rage. Pinball games are like, maybe once in a while. But the T2, the Terminator 2 pinball game, was insane. And I remember we used to go into Steve's TV, which was an electronics slash VHS store. Yeah, that's it. There we go. And man, Terminator was always on the TVs at Steve's TV. So it was back in the day, man. VHS was all the rage, and Terminator was, probably the sickest movie that year. So the Carey Price standee in the back, got that for $5. That's sick. I'm gonna put that in the hockey shrine. And you guys have been waiting for this one. The title of the video says Funko Pop Geoffrey as Batman. And you're probably wondering, well, you see it right there. Right? You're probably wondering, where the heck is the Funko? Well, we got our hands on Geoffrey as Batman. So finally got it. Boom! You see? Finally got it. So I decided I'm gonna switch up the contest a bit. Now this is for 200 subscribers. So what we're gonna do is we're doing one over here in the box, and we'll get to the contest rules. You better pay attention to them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give away the Marvel Legends figure, the gift certificate to the toy store, and we're gonna give away one of these guys. So I'm gonna be getting a few more. A few of you have reached out to me to get some of these sent to you, and I'm gonna get to that. I'm hoping to get at least another 5 of these this week, so let's hope. But if I don't, and this is the only one that I get, or they end up getting, then I'm gonna give it away. I don't care. My collection will be incomplete, but at least at 200 subscribers, somebody will be a winner. So that's what's going to happen with this. End of story. That's what we're going to do. So at 200 subscribers, if I can't obtain another 5 Geoffreys or Geoffreys, I'm going to give away my Geoffrey. So that's what's going to happen at 200 subscribers. I don't know if I said 500 earlier, just a few seconds ago, but 200. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to give away Marvel Legends figure, a gift certificate to 3D Vintage Toys, and we're going to give away this guy right here at 200 subscribers. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the video. You damn well better share the video. And of course, ring the bell so you know when the next video is dropping. Guys, I almost forgot to include these guys in the video. This was a cartoon that kind of blew up during the 1990s, and I mean, it's probably one of the sickest cartoons of all time. During the 90s, of course. It can't touch anything from the 80s. Just saying. But it is Batman, the animated series. There we go. Scarecrow. Now, the dude that was selling this, he's not really a toy vendor. This guy just, like, dabbles in everything. So he had 25 on this, man. Knocked him down to 15 a piece. That's just how we do. This is how the Indos get down. So we have him, and we have Mr. Freeze. Not played by this guy here in the back. This is the sick Mr. Freeze, right? We're not going to talk about Arnold's Mr. Freeze. I mean, yeah, I talked about Terminator. That's cool, but we ain't going to talk about Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger style anyways. So, Mr. Freeze from Batman the Animated Series. Very sick figure. These figures have been out for a while. Haven't really caught on with collectors, but they're sick, man. They're sick figures, to say the very least. That's pretty much it, guys. Once again, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the next video is dropping. And remember, we're kind of up in the ante. So, Geoffrey as Batman, will be included in the 200 subscriber giveaway. That's right. So hopefully I got 5 more, and when I get 5 more, I will be sending those out to some people that I've promised a Geoffrey as Batman to when I find some, right? So hopefully this week. Guys, catch you in the next video. Make sure you keep on collecting.